Okay, let's go see if we can get Jufufu. We'll go to the scout outpost. I know my cousin said that you gotta go to a certain spot for, you know, if you want to pull your characters, but I'm like, Hollow Zero's been good to me, so let me just position wise, smack dab in the middle of the Shiyu pillars. Oops, no, hold on. Then R1. Here we go. Nope. What did I get? Oh, Ben Bigger, and ooh, I did get a new engine. Nope. Come on, streamer luck. Nope. Ooh, I did get a Lucy though. Nope. Another Corin. Oh, here we go. Okay.
I'm Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuu
I got the Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuu. So enjoy the ride. Control. Nickel. Right.
Fufuu's here. Today's reading is Be a Hero. Fufuu's here.
So enjoy the ride. Okay. And that didn't destroy too much of my polychrome, so that's not bad. I think I'm good for... Yeah, so I won my 50-50. Yeah, I'll do one. Can't hurt. Oh, damn.
May you forgive this transgression and honor it.
I don't mind. We'll do one more. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We'll stop there. Okay, so yeah, not bad. Okay, so let me go to Von Lycon and unlock his M1.
I'm at your disposal.
Officer 1.
Let's fire it up.
Wanna see?
Let me finish my cup of hot.
Asset confirmed.
Numbers need something? My services are. So is it work time?
I only handle technical matters.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Hey, don't look down on me!
Fufuu's here.
So I need a stunning thingamajigger. Okay. I'll equip it.
You want...
To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day, Proxy.
I really should start using Lucy a
do
bit
we
more.
fighting? Take me.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Yeah, it's probably going to go to 50-50. Last one. Then I'll have to get more polychromes. Yeah. Yeah. Best to stop like while you're ahead. Should be the guarantee.
Are you my proxy?
Sweet. Sweet. And I still have a decent amount of polychromes left. Not bad. I'll just top off with another. I'll just top off with that. It should be good. There. Oh, damn, Caesar. Wait. Oh. Oh, no way. Oh, that's just like the Golden Harvest like movie intro.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuu Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day, a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully.
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Way to arm! Oh, right.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making.
No.
Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Oh, no.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
The director explains at length until our heroine Fufu. Okay.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Ouch! Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies.
Oh.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuu Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support
Oh.
our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Sui Bian Temple during the mining act...
Don't mention it.
That's why, despite the
These are separate issues. Wait now that we understand each other and the matter is...
Young master, please, wait!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell
Oh,
I'm a
yes.
tiger thyran?
Oh, yes. Somebody bit.
Right.
I knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration!
Huh?
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But
Uh-oh.
the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it.
Oh, dang.
Add to the story a young hero, fresh out the mountain, yet
Oh,
equally
no.
brimming with fierce determination.
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented.
Oh
Have you
no.
ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Is this a casting
Not at
couch?
all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunquei Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Tsung Huang.
Is he a Tiger Thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Tsung Huang. You starred in loads of martial arts.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, Director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
That's very
Danger is
dangerous.
just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens.
Oh,
All these years
dear.
in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching height!
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then, you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about. This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report this to her and double-check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot
Aw,
oblige.
Not
She's
everyone
adorable.
seizes every opportunity that comes their way like
Oh well, art always has its flaws.
Huh? You're going...
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not.
So, will you be escorted?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget, and of course a large share of it also went to Mr.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew?
Uh-oh.
What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not
Oh,
planning to
dear.
sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax, we have all these professional martial art. All right, the hollow waits for no one.
Oh no. This is not good. So, let me see. Oh, yeah, so I can't show you my roster, but I did manage to get the two characters like that I really wanted. So you get to play games, and I just finished softball. Hell yeah! Did you guys win 8-bit? Okay. Aw. Next time, 8-bit. You have two guys under 40. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Ooh, and Evelyn too? I can't use my Evelyn. Dang
I'll
it.
protect you from any danger. This is one Officer 1 is the asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Oh, so she's actually part of the story. Okay, so we got Evelyn. I got a stunner already. F it.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
We'll use Astra. And I'll use their Bamboo. There you go. So, is this gotcha with... Oh, yeah. This is a Hoyoverse game, but this is a Hoyoverse game for people that are fans of, like, 80s and 90s Kung Fu cinema. Or Hong Kong cinema. And anime. So, naturally, I love this game. It plays like Devil May Cry, kinda.
Hey, you! The new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay? Yep, right there. That's the spot.
Okay, so... No, actually, no, B. No, I'll use... Dang it, use B. A. C will be all the way down here. B will be here. A will be there. D will be there. C here. Okay, D. 2, 3, 4, and that should do it.
I fixed it. Alright, I can check this off my list.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered
Can we move on?
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene, not to mention we have a fresh...
Director, one mountain is too small.
It's fine, it's...
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin...
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable. The industry has been in decline.
I'm a professional actor with working with an unprofessional actor.
I've seen lots...
You see, the kids are...
yes.
Of course, of course. Anyway, back to our scene.
Ooh.
The story today has...
Oh, Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuu
and young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation, the wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain pass.
Hey, who picked this narrator? Their voice lacks any...
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods, surround...
They really get that guy.
Do you the light passing through the ether, leaving a while the fragrance called...
Wow.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems.
Oh,
that never
no.
received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsangkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique...
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm.
Oh, no.
This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Oh, dear.
I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion, Next Gen, and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifuu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
I need to focus on the real task. Investigating the miasma disturbance here. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here, either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
Oh dear.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the 2 tigers cannot stand idly by. Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the bandits one by one, forcing them to retreat.
Go, Fufu! Go, Evelyn! This is total of the purgation bell echoes, and with it comes the aethers. Oh no! Oh no! Here we go. Okay, yeah.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Mount Purgation, despite its name.
Holy sh! Are those real demons? This isn't CGI, right, director?
Run!
Ethereals! Stay close, everyone! I'll hold them off.
Wait, no! Look at young Tiger, I mean... Ah!
They actually filmed that footage. Okay, hold on. Aim your crosshair at the weak point of the corrupted matter. Okay, yeah. So, alright.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
So I gotta find the other weak points here, I think.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's 3rd scene. Action!
Oh jeez,
For
here we
years,
go.
Dark energy.
Hey,
has
Hawaiian!
clung to Mount Purgation.
What's going on,
now
dude?
The swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals. He's with you!
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The demon king ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out. Don't underestimate him!
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
Did this?
Thank you all for your hard
No.
Mr. Director,
I think that was just like a one-time thing.
In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course. But not all accidents, just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a Everything is going according to the producer's plan.
No, something's...
Today's shoot went smoothly.
Oh? It...
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before especially...
Oh, two.
We're filming...
Yeah, I believe that it was just a one-time thing, Hawaiian. Like, they are working on quite a bit of stuff. So they probably don't have time to go back to the weekly, like, Monday streams. Everything that happened today is way too suspicious. I better report this to Shifu right away. Yeah, it's pretty wild, Fufu. Let's see if Weiss is here. He's probably in his room, yeah. Oh, is Weiss in there? He's not in bed.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again? What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I think that Jufufu was kind of hoping that her master would be like, oh yeah, you should stay away from filming because you might get distracted from your like martial arts training. But then she's like, nah, I think you can be a star. Plus, it's safer for the crew if you actually do go and keep acting. That's actually cool.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
That's such a betrayal. Like, oh, we're gonna sell so many tickets. So, one thing that you gotta remember about MiHoYo is that they are a Chinese company that's based out in Shanghai. So, a bunch of their games, but this one especially draws heavily from like Chinese culture. And this new area of the game called Failum Heights, it's basically Hong Kong. Okay, so they're in front of Yumcha's Inn. There it is. Let's go see what's up. Okay. Let's go talk to Sweetie first. Alright. Thanks for popping in, man. I'll see you later. Okay, let's go talk to the fierce-looking warrior. Oh, they're going back to the hollow? Oh boy. Here we go.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
So we got a stunner.
Protect you from any danger.
And we got Evelyn.
I shall follow.
Is the concert starting?
Need a fortune telling?
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you. Standing by. Did you?
Your fortune.
Number 0, Ambi. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
How can I help?
1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
If you need help, call me anytime.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Only the brave will win.
That's me.
Oh.
You want to test my hammer?
A mission.
Had made. Ready for I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Need a fortune telling?
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Who do you want in the movie, though?
Wanna be my research subject? I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Which alias should I use this time? Want a glass of nitro fuel? This is the path I follow.
Nah.
Is the concert starting?
We'll use Astra again. Astra with the buffs, the passive buffs.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable. A hero past his prime. How closely does the...
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where...
You're missing the point. An old... Attention, everyone!
So that means I don't have... I can finally focus on it.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. Action!
Master Tiger and young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation. drawing closer to the truth behind the purgation bell, and to an even greater threat. The two tigers...
Tigers are on it!
Tiger uppercut. But given Mr. Sung Huang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any intentions to for him. Okay. Like, bro, I'm just trying to investigate right now, man. Like, help me out. I got work to do. I got a job.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it...
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you're also a distinguished disciple of Yunquei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster...
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say... it's fortune.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes! That's why I started training at Yunquei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tang Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to. Even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes...
Well, for Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuu Let's go.
Run! It's dangerous here!
A sudden bout of miasma sweeps past.
In the Hollow Era, demons
Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuu Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuu
rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuu of Yunquay Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Master G! Master G is here! We're safe!
Master, please save
By
my
God,
daughter.
it's powerful girls,
She's still
and they got.
trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. There will be no suffering where I stand.
By God, they got steel chairs.
Just
Master G!
Master G!
Master G is
Master G!
Master G!
rest here a while.
And
Where can we go?
I think she's hallucinating.
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
I'll take over now.
strong move ever.
Go, Astra. Go, Evelyn. Nice.
Demons! Demons! Help! Help me!
Don't leave me alone here!
Live on, my child.
Oh, this got dark real fast.
These wretched fiends. Such atrocities. I will not let them go unpunished!
Man, this is getting dark. I don't like this. Ah, no. Okay. There you go. I got 3 stacks. No, there you go.
Slip through my defense.
Thank you, Evelyn. Okay, so I gotta break the nodes. Okay, I remember how to do this. So we just gotta find the breakpoints. That's 1, 2.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Oh, real bad guys are here. There we go. Go, Astra.
Everyone, are you...
I feel...
The equipment...
It's probably because the ether...
No, forget about the dawn! If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow.
I looked around, but there are still...
Right, both the producer and...
I suspect... No.
I couldn't care less about the producers.
But you've all been exposed to highly... I'll escort you out first. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew.
Thank you, Miss...
Oh, this is getting dark. So these hollows, this is not quite unlike radiation. It's almost like they're filming in like Chernobyl. Shifu from Kung Fu Panda. Well, in Kung Fu martial arts terms, Shifu is just your term for master. Back when I was training in Wing Chun Kung Fu, I had a Shifu too. Shifu Darren. He taught me Wing Chun. Okay, let's go find Shifu. Yeah, it's Chinese. Okay, Yinhu is the panda. Yeah, there is a Kung Fu Panda here, and he's right there. I have heard Shifu from Tai Chi. Yeah, that's a yeah. So it just means like teacher or master. Okay, oop, a recording. Let's listen.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary.
Pretty much, yeah.
But there's always some kindling in dust.
This voice.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my... I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful... The deal is simple. Trade. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flat. I know villains are not...
Let's go. Let's rock and roll. So we're using Evelyn, and we'll go use.
Ready. Let's fire it up. This is the path I follow.
Yeah, I think we'll just use Astra.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Yeah, we'll use Astra.
The stage will be mine.
So the reason why I'm not using Miyabi is that Astra is one of the best, probably the best, like, support character in the game. I just have to cast her charge attack and then leave her alone because she'll buff the other characters. So since everybody is jiving together, they have some additional abilities that will activate. For example, Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuuu. When another character is an attack or rupture character, the maximum decibels for all characters in the squad increases by 1,000. When an attack or rupture character uses an ultimate, that character gains 300 decibels. That's basically power. So for Evelyn, yeah, she gets a bunch of buffs, and when another character in your squad is an attack, anomaly, or rupture character, yeah. So, not only that, Evelyn and Astra are part of the same faction, so, yeah, they work together really well. So it just makes things easy.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
So first thing we do is switch to Astra and get the party started. Switch to Evelyn.
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Buff.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils.
There you go. That's the first fight down.
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
I won't betray your trust.
Lose yourself in the music. Hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on.
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without fire. Divine punishment. May the Creator refine us.
Oh, more bad guys? Or... Uh-oh. Oh, that looks evil.
Our two heroes. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so red, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble just to lure you both. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually... Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing...
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but Your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death.
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone. Your organization is in shambles. And yet, you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow. You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Silence! I should have purified.
Cover? Tiger?
The Tigerbane Bell. A specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life. That's the information you have. Criminals using cliché indeed. Which is why it only works on fools. The Tigerbane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could...
There's no reason to...
Cruel. Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel. Little tiger of Yunquei Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruel...
What are you two yammering on about? I'll use this Tigerbane... What?
You just don't. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, I don't think she's so kind. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Fufuuuuuuuuuuuuuu.
What's up, bro? Yeah. It was a $4 part, man. $4. Yeah, it was a piece of plastic that broke.
A grand performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
Come on.
I've got this. We've caught him.
These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain. Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind? Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunquei Summit's proud disciple.
Come on.
I'll lend you my claws.
Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story? I don't...
Surrender now. You've gone too far.
Oh, damn.
Incredible!
Quite on set. Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
I love the graininess.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on
Hello,
such a
Cell Phone
great
Warrior.
performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew
Oh,
all
I'm
you
just playing.
Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Ju Fufu, the righteous heroine, Master Ju. Oops.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour him.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Oh, damn.
Hard to stomach. Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my job?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Ju Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been—
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Ju Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
Dang. That was a pretty good story. Well, let's go check in with Shifu.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu?
Remember to feed the bird for me.
That's impressive. So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltus and Master Tiger just like that?
No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Master Fufu's prowess is rivaled only by her humility. Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Junior Wise, don't call me that! Plus, I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
This was a good story. Alright. So then I will have to do the remix the stages afterwards. Well, I can do those later. But for now, alright 8-Bit, thanks dude. Thanks for popping in. You need to get some rest, man. It's almost midnight. Okay, I'm gonna go see if anyone's streaming and then I'm gonna drop them a raid. Maybe Vivi's streaming. See who's streaming. Anyone I know. Looks like Dank is streaming. Kupo. Show more. Oh, Hikari's streaming Stellar Blade. Is Vivi streaming? Let me see. No, it doesn't look like she is. Because it would have popped up on, like, announcements here. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like she is. Maybe she did take, like, what I mentioned in her Discord to rest.
Standing by.
So...
How can I?
Looking for him. Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make
Only the brave will win.
That's me!
My lord.
Fufu's here.
Man, I got so many characters to like, work on now. Okay, I gotta...
Time for some hard labor?
Yeah, I really gotta chill on
Start
pulling.
the experiment.
Got way too many characters. Alright, so let me see... looks like I'll go raid Kupo. Let's see here. Raid. Can I see if Kupo, he got it. Underscore yo.